How's it go? Are we good? No. We've got... need 4 more of those. Heavy duty trawl net. Okay, take all. Crab pot over there, crab pot over there. I mean, let's teleport, you know? Go talk to the lighthouse lady. I know there's rocks around here. Okay. The mayor appears in front of you on the dock. His face swims before your eyes, and his words blur with the waves crashing around you. Art, okay? See? Fog, shapes, rest, careful, nightmares. You stumble past him into town. Everybody out of my way. Actually, getting enough rest. Getting enough rest. Getting enough rest. Never. Not that one. This one? Looking a bit worse for wear. When's the last time you had a good night's sleep? The 34th? It's been about 5 days or so. It's fine. What is it? What do you know about the Silver and Crimson book? She shudders at the very mention of the book. You're really asking me? After all this time, you know it must be returned. She looks at you with deep pity. You have to move on. For her sake as well as yours, take control. Be rid of that thing once and for all. Am I the guy? But I'm different. Otherwise she'd have been like, I don't know. Be rid of that thing once and for all. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? But I don't have it. Undock. Did I read the thing by his island, like the Blackstone Island? Hang on, I need actual light. I'm gonna hit rocks so hard. Nope. Hello. Curved fish. Oh, we need cods. Jar around here last I knew. Would you shut up? You're so noisy. Jeez. Is that thing chasing me? Just go away. Boop, 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 boop. Boop. Wave washes over the fish, sweeping them away. When the water recedes, you notice something is lodged against the rock. Sinew spindle. A hand-lined reel wrapped in a length of stretchy sinew. One end is grafted to crude bone hook. Coastal shallow. So this is instead of buying things, you just... Could you have a whole run where you don't buy anything, really? Fishing speed plus 6%. Coastal shallow. It's tiny. Sure. I don't know. I feel like I should probably start marking these ones just so I know that I got it. Yep. Stone trembles before you. Sudden chill rushes. Vision enters your mind. The town of Greater Morrow burns. The lighthouses lie The lighthouse lies collapsed, its light extinguished. Okay, so this is what is going to happen. Red glow fills the sky behind a cyclone that drains the world. Okay, so these are telling the future. Interesting. Ah! Rock just came out of nowhere. Like, okay. Ooh. Well, if that's on that side... Okay, and then the second one is on this island. So I was like, oh, I wonder... This has to do with teleporting. Stone troubles before you. Sudden chill rushes through your deep vision, enters your mind. Dark rocks erupt from the earth, piercing through buildings and trees. Through sand and crashing waves, through the basalt pillars of this island. The newborn structures crackle with an unknown energy, crimson lightning arcing between them. The earth shifts once more, and the stones lie still. I don't know what that means, but okay. Oop. I would assume they're talking about these pillars, but... Who knows? Who knows? Okay, so if I shut it off, can't see me. Excuse me, eyes, I've got a crab pot to find. It's around here somewhere. Is that it? No, it's sometime. Yeah. You missed. Sucker. Splintered crab. Well. Okay. I guess not. I don't have any room for that. Hang on, hang on. Remember when I let this man get sleep? He was probably very happy then. Unfortunately, that brought about the end of the world, so he can't do that anymore. What do you want? So a rock cuts above the waters. There are 4 large, powerful fish shapes carved into its face. Are these hammerheads? Or just... No, I think it's the sharks. Alright, I'll go sleep. I'll go check if the ending is different. Just because I'm like, well, everyone gave me, quote-unquote, the information they thought was important. But we'll see. I don't know how I did not hit that rock. Workshop. Go inside. It's locked. Tell me more about that book of yours. Which book? This one here? The wry grin, he pulls a dusty tome from the nearest shelf and glances at the cover. Surely not much to be said of the histories of the Grey Isles. That's quite a chore. Don't play dumb. You know which book I mean. Play dumb. Your hypocrisy is wearying. I suppose we must go through this rigmarole yet again. Book of the Deep appears in his hands, sheathed in its dirty crimson jacket. Go ahead, ask us. Where did you get it? Sparkling dust motes hang in the air between you. Don't you remember? You were there. The air around the book begins to pulse rhythmically like a quickening heartbeat. So was she. Give me the book. Your words hang in the space between. We won't change a thing. The book is ours. Step closer. Take a step closer through the crackling room. The collector lurches forwards in response. What can you possibly hope to achieve? Take the book. Strike out with your right fist, punching hard into the jaw of the collector. His face shatters and falls to the ground. Oh. It is me. You're pathetic. The Book of the Deep is in your hands. Understand this plainly before you sink us into despair. I know how to bring her back. It's all right there in the pages, and now you've seen its power firsthand. We wield the power to release her from her slumber. We can undo everything. Undo what you did. Shop looks to I've been using the arcades. Go inside. It's locked. Where's the key? I'm ready. Nothing, I'll be going. Alright. Where are we going? Alright, madam. So, why don't they recognize me? What can I do for you? No? Madam. What is it? I have the book. Had it this whole time, have you not? Doesn't matter. Make the most of this window of lucidity. Now's the time to act. You still remember where it happened? In that gloomy darkness behind the bay. When you are ready, I'll point the way. Behind the bay. I'm ready. You are entering the final phase of the game. Your progress will not be saved from this point onwards. Do you wish to continue? Yes. One more time. Your progress will not be saved from this point onwards. Are you sure you wish to continue? Yes. We must wait until night is thickest, until the ocean is as it was all those years ago. So the same thing, but don't put the relics in the water too. Well, same thing outside of the book. The book was like, book's gotta go in the water. It's time, I'll point the way. Follow my light. Go and do what's right for her. Throw it back. Whoop. Well, that does explain why the mayor was like, it's you! And I'm like, what are you talking about? I don't think I can probably dock anywhere. This is a much calmer sky beam, you know? She's like, oh crap, my light doesn't go that far. I hope he knows to go further ahead. This is the place. Throw it back. The book struggles in your grasp. Its weight somehow shifting from side to side. Silver ribbons flail pathetically against your fingers. Throw it back! You hold it high above your head. A low groan rumbles from the book, echoed by another from the depths. Throw it back. You throw it into the foaming water. Sated. Throw it back. You gotta sink. Otherwise, people are just gonna pick you back up. Go away. Shoo. And tell me where the gosh darn thing is at. Am I gonna get 8? Probably. Oh, the fog is gone now. I feel bad for the dock worker, though. He's still dead. Everybody looking all not on fire, so that's nice. Just a happy ending. Okay. Of the 2 endings. I wonder if there's more. To the internet! There are 2 endings players can unlock in Dredge, either the standard bad ending or a secret good conclusion that gives a bit more context to the events of the story. While one ending is found as players normally explore the story, the secret ending comes from tracking down an elusive NPC. Yeah, I was very lucky that I came across him at all. Yeah. Good game. Good game. Trying to think which ending I prefer. Both are good. Or you've got the one version of yourself that's like, no, no, I'm still in control. I've got this. He's all like prim, proper, polished. Probably how he was when he was on land with his wife. And then ocean rugged, just trying to survive self. Depression. It's the 2 of those kind of bouncing off each other, trying to just survive and make sense of all of that happened. So I assume, yeah, like she fell into the ocean on the... She finally convinces him, hey, let me go on the water with you. And then she gets lost at sea. And they, at one point, dredge up a coffin of somebody else. And there's a curse with it. He gets the book and he's like, oh, that's written in here of how to get someone back from the dead. Yeah. Yeah. But if it happened like 20 years ago, how's the main character guy still so young? I guess he probably got something off of the book. Maybe that's why they don't recognize him. Well, some of them don't recognize him. I don't know, maybe I was from the other town. And that's why the mayor of this one's like, I mean, you grow a beard, you put a hat on, you grunt. Instead of speaking, people aren't gonna recognize you too much. I don't know. Interesting. Well, I didn't get everything, but that's okay. I'll probably come back to this game at some point. Not to record it, but just like to fish, to swim around, you know. Oh, that was Dredge. Good game. Good game. Thanks everybody for watching. God bless.